Hi, I'm Carly.
And I'm Brian.
Of the Scenic Route. After leaving Garden of the Gods, we made our way north into the windy roads of the snow-capped mountains and into Breckenridge. It was March 15th when we arrived at Tiger Run RV Resort. We set up as usual when our slide on our trailer failed. After countless attempts to fix the problem ourselves, with the help of the Imagine community and YouTube, we then resorted to calling a local mobile RV repair. They scheduled to come the next day by 4, limiting our freedom to leave the park. That night, we slept crookedly in our recliners as we were unable to access our Murphy bed, one of our fears with having a slide. Little did we know this was the beginning of a long journey of ups and downs and many false hopes. This is the story where we get stuck thousands of miles from home. We've made it to Tiger Run. We got our house back.
Yeah. So it took 3 people to get this thing to move out, so it wasn't something I could have done on my own. I had to hit the retract button while both of them are out there trying to pull it out. One guy up top, one guy at the bottom. Essentially the bottom, I guess you would call it gear, was just hung up and kept chewing around where these 3 splines go. And yeah, it lost sync with the top. And that's pretty much what, I'm oversimplifying it, but essentially that's what happened. Now at least we can move it in manually. Essentially you can hit the in button while I'm outside pushing it in, because this side still works, the motor still works, but this side is free. Better than nothing. I'm just glad that we get to have our bed back and we can get to our shoes and a couple other things like our cubbies. So good news, we're heading in the right direction, and yeah, that's what matters. So hopefully we'll get this resolved by the end of the week, if not the beginning of next week. Progress. It's all about progress.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. It's March 17th. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Whoop, whoop. It is currently about noontime, and we're headed out to go skiing now at Breckenridge, which we're only 4 minutes away. Yep, it'll be my first time skiing in Colorado. I'm excited, a little nervous because the peaks are really high, but they have a lot of green, so we'll see how it goes. It's pretty cloudy up top, but the sun's out, which is nice.
We're excited.
Yep, it should be a good day. It should be fun. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I want to visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I want to visit. Are you alive? Flashing red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive, nothing in sight, forever in flight, follow those lines, we'll make it this time, blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight, oh yeah, we'll make it tonight, yeah, I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do, I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove, no end in sight, just always staying on the move, I'll go all night, if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care.
We did 3 runs before the altitude got to me, and we had to call it a day.
Good morning.
Good Good morning.
What's today?
Today is March 19th, Alex's birthday. Happy birthday, Alex!
Happy birthday, Alex. We miss you.
We
Thanks for
miss
the
you.
snacks. They were awesome. Road snacks. Yep, we're going to go make our second attempt to Breckenridge ski area. Last time didn't end so well. Did about 3 runs and the altitude kicked my ass. I was not expecting that. And yeah, I got really dizzy. My head was spinning. Not the mountain at least, but my head was spinning. And so I'm gonna take it a little bit slower today. I'm gonna do some easy runs. I think I just jumped into it way too fast and too excited. And yeah, I didn't get enough oxygen to the brain. So this is our second attempt. We're gonna hang around mid-mountain area. And yeah, Carly hung it in there.
Yeah, I did good. I'm progressing.
Yeah.
Currently, I feel like a stuffed sausage. I can't turn my neck. I have too many scarves on and I'm sweating.
Temperature looks like it's gonna go up to about 40 degrees, probably around like 2 o'clock. So it's gonna be a nice spring day. Pretty clear out. Looks like the top of the mountain's all clear. And yeah, we're gonna head out right now. Park in the airport road parking lot again because it's free. Take the shuttle, head to the gondola or gondola, and yeah, we're excited. Today's gonna be a better day. Today's gonna be a better day for skiing at least.
Yep.
So.
Okay, see you there.
We're in the gondola of Breckenridge. The goal for today is to not throw up in my helmet and make it all the way down the mountain in one piece. So Carly's goal is to make sure I did the same thing. One more stop. There you go. Want to do another one?
Okay.
Go down right over here. Nice. There you go. I feel like a roller coaster?
Yeah. Whoop whoop. Progress, not perfection.
There you go, baby.
Great, bye.
Great.
Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. 'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side.
Alright, this might be my last run. Maybe second to last, third to last. Carly's getting a little tired, so she's waiting at the base. And I'm gonna head up maybe 1 or 2 more times to hit up some black diamonds. Get that out of my system. I'm feeling a lot better than the other day. Altitude's not getting to me. I think I'm starting to get used to it. So, yeah.
I'm in a race that every Everybody's chasing fast, they wanna be that someone on the screen at last. They ain't looking inside for their needs in life. They wanna be liked by everybody in sight. But trust me, being free ain't spotlights. No, it's long nights and it's long fights with yourself all the time to get your mind right. But if you put in the work, you can find the light, alright? I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. 'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? 'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing?
Good morning. Today is March 21st. It is Monday. Happy spring. Currently right now we are trying to get the slide to come in so we can move over to another spot in the same RV park. That's where all the banging is. Brian was just on the roof making sure everything's clear. Wish us luck. Okay, I'm gonna go out in 3, 2, 1. Yep. Yep, nice. More? Okay.
Well, every time I try to push it in, it wants to come back out. It doesn't help that I'm on snow either. Well, it's as good as it's going to get right now, I think. It's still, something else is still binding. It's about that much away from closed all the way, whereas the other side is pretty much closed. All right, let's wrap up and get to our next destination down the street.
Okay, here we are at our new spot. It's cold outside. We're gonna go skiing today, but I think it's gonna be a hot tub day instead. You're a little ahead. hold up. There's something hanging off. Oh. Yeah, the top looks like it's dipped a little.
Oh, it's awful.
Yeah, it's really bad. Really, really bad.
That's exactly what I was afraid of. That we're gonna still mess around with it and then something else is gonna come off. Oh man, this side is way off now.
What can we downsize to next? A tiny house that doesn't move.
Yeah,
Alright. Hi, Kyra. Alright. Hi, everyone. Kyra's heading away, so we'll just have to make do. So where do we start? Our right side of the slider has come undone. And now we can not really use the slide at all, because now it's from the bottom to the top, it's off, and it's creating like a tilt, which makes it very unstable and not safe to use, because there's essentially a piece of plywood that's underneath the slide that the recliner sits on.
And from what we've seen is if you put too much pressure on that, those screws come loose from the plywood, and then you're left with another problem. So right now we're sitting on the floor and have to make the best of it. We called the mobile RV place. They got back to us today. They're going to get someone out here tomorrow to take a look at that side. And I don't know, hopefully get it back in place. You know, after Friday, this Friday, the 25th, we have to drive about 30 minutes south to Fairplay
in Colorado, which
we came through, and it was, yeah, exactly, a sneaky snake winding road
downwards, which means this time we have to go up.
Now we have to go up. So it looks like I'm going to have to use all my available straps to keep this slide in from moving out. It's a complete shit show right now. We started off great, not too many issues, small, a flat, which at this point, like, wasn't a big deal. And
refrigerator broken, first day.
Yeah. Well, luckily the refrigerator was just a fuse. It was not like the refrigerator itself was broken. It was just a fuse that was blown, that was hard to find, essentially. It was out in a tongue line, but that's getting taken care of.
Yeah,
the problem now, quick. The biggest problem is now the slide. We've only had this, today makes 4 weeks that we've actually been sleeping in the camper.
We can only go with the flow so much.
Yeah.
And, like, even pushing back our trip this 3 to 4 weeks to wait for the part, we're like, okay, it's not the worst thing. We're in Colorado. We've never been here.
So far, we love Colorado. It's a beautiful state. Got back to me today. They're going to come by tomorrow between 12 and 4. Better than nothing. And Kyra's just awesome because she loves us no matter what. I guess all in all, it could be worse, which is what I keep trying to tell myself, that it could be worse. So, Kyra's loving the kisses. And we're in Breckenridge, which, again, it's a beautiful area, beautiful skiing. But anyway, we're doing okay. We're trying to keep our hopes up, and we'll keep you updated.
Sometimes life is hard.
Sometimes life is hard, even when you sell everything and get rid of everything. Yeah, wish us luck. Anything you have to say?
Godspeed.
Sure. Whatever.
I don't know what that means. Thanks for watching. Until next time.
Just